Take a look at the box beef trade here recently. It's changed quite a bit since we had the big blizzard in the southern plains, and no doubt the closing of those plants for a couple of days really sparked activity and helped to raise this box beef trade. In fact, we've jumped about $13 a hundred in the last 7 working days. And that very first week, which was the last week of February, the spot choice box beef cutout jumped about $5 that week. But it was based on about 800 loads of product that was sold on the daily spot market. And when you look at that compared to the comprehensive choice cutout, and the comprehensive choice cutout is the average of all types of sales, including that spot trade, which is about 12% of the total sales, and it also includes the formula trade, the out-front sales, and the export sales. That, when you look at that weekly average, it only jumped about $1. So you see the spot trade was quite a bit over a lot of the other types of sales that week. And that's a very important part of the industry. And we take a look at the out-front sales, are sales where a meat buyer buys product, but it doesn't get delivered for a month or 6 weeks or 8 weeks or something down the road. And those sales have become extremely important in the last 5 or 6 years. And what that tells us is that the meat buyers are a lot more aggressive to get a hold of product. And when you look at graph number 1, you will see that the sales, the out-front sales, the red dotted line is an average of the last 4 years. When you take a look at that, you can see the black line is quite a bit under that, and that's this year's sales. So we have not had the amount of out-front sales that we normally have, and that says that those buyers are buying more hand-to-mouth, and they're not near as aggressive. The other thing that you look in that graph, you'll see tremendous spikes early in the spring and in early summer, and those represent sales that are made prior to those major grilling holidays. Those meat buyers are buying product 30 or 35 or 40 days ahead of those major grilling holidays, so we see tremendous sales spikes there. So out-front sales are very important, and when you look at graph number 2, I overlaid the same graph, I just overlaid the 2010, and you'll see a tremendous spike in January and February of 2010, and that was started by a blizzard also, but those retailers and those meat buyers really got after the product that year, and were buying 2,000 to 3,000 loads a week of product for delivery for contracts and stuff like that. So we would really like to see the follow through of that out front sales. That would mean that this product is really turning around. We've seen the big jump here in the spot sales, but we'd like to see more volume of product sold in the market today.